Hello, my name is Christina, and I have been on a GLP-1 journey for now 15 weeks. I have been on the injection thus far of tirzepatide, and I was approved for the weight loss dose, which meant that my dosage went up each month. I have lost 34 pounds so far. I feel absolutely incredible. I have gone down from a large slash extra large size 10, 12 in pants and dresses to a size 4 and small. It's wild. I don't think I've ever been this size, probably junior high school. I've had 2 kids. I've done every diet you can ever imagine under the sun. 3 years before starting this journey, my husband and I decided to change our lifestyle. We documented the entire thing on social media. We worked out a minimum of 5 days a week together. We ate healthy. We gave up soda. We did all of the things. We got all of the supplements, but it only took us so far. For health reasons for my husband, we looked into starting a GLP-1. He got on it. He started feeling incredible. And then I was like, well, I want to feel incredible. And so I got on it too. So we're both on this journey together and it's been great. So today is going to be a little different because there is a new kid in town. It's an oral drop of a GLP-1. And so I figured, well, what if I just was the guinea pig of this and tested it to see if I can still lose these 6 more pounds that I have to go, if I could do that on the oral drops, if deterrent from the food noise is just as good with the drops, if the side effects are minimal with the drops and so forth. These drops are tirzepatide, but they also have NAD in it. If you haven't heard of NAD, NAD is a peptide that is like taking the world by storm and has been for quite some time. An anti-aging peptide. It helps with immunity, it helps with energy, and it helps with brain fog. So a lot of people are getting their hands on NAD. There's lots of different ways you can take NAD. Our provider specifically has an injectable, a nose spray, and then also with the P1 drop forms now too, which is so cool. So, and it's included in the price. I will say the price of the drops was cheaper and it did include NAD, which made it even cheaper. So, a couple different things that's different about the drops compared to the injections so far. So, the injections I was doing in my stomach, I was alternating 2 inches away from my belly button for first 3 months. Well, actually, I would say, and then I had some leftover. So about the first 3.5 months, that's what I did. That's how I lost my first 34 pounds. You do want to refrigerate this. So as soon as you get it, make sure you refrigerate it. It does come cold in like a compress when you get it from FedEx. And then it says place the specific amount under the tongue in the morning for 45 seconds, then swallow. And on my prescription bottle, it actually says swish for 45 seconds. So I'm going to swish it around in my mouth. And then it says on an empty stomach. So I have had no water this morning or anything. It says with no more than 4 ounces of plain water. So if you do want a little bit of water with this, you could do plain water, but I'm gonna, in order to see best results and that absorption rate to be the highest it can possibly be to see results, I'm not going to have any water. And then it says wait at least 30 minutes before eating, drinking, or taking other medications. So right after this, I'll be going on my walk. I did want to show you what it comes with. So if you have not ordered from our provider before, it comes with this little welcome kit here. And if you have not taken the time to fill this out yet, I highly recommend doing so. You're going to want to know what your measurements are. This journal is broken down by week. So you literally put like all your measurements, how you're feeling, your water intake, your BMI calculator, your protein calculator, and so forth. So this is your tracker. So you want to make sure that you are tracking. It does also come with a measurement tape so that you can get all your measurements. Your clothes are going to fit different, and that's going to be great. But take all the videos, take all the pictures, even if you never ever plan to ever share them with anybody. Okay. All right, so you're gonna get that. And then the other thing I got as well is I got 6 droppers because we can wash these. I'm a little nervous. I'm very weird with tastes, and I've heard it tastes like a lemon alcohol. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. So, all right. So weeks 1 through 4, this is for me personally. Remember, this is a pharmacy. This is a telehealth company that is personalized to you. So more than likely yours may be different. So I just do 0.25 mil. There we go. Okay, so I've heard with the dropper, you just really have to push it in here. So I'm gonna aim this down so you guys can see. So the first time you put it in, you literally have to push so hard to get it in. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna push really, really hard to get it in. Okay, so once you do that, you're gonna push it back in. and then turn it over. Okay, so here we are. So I've got it ready to go. So I got 0.25. Here we go. I'm nervous. Under the tongue and swish. And then swallow. Okay, so as far as taste, I don't even know what to say. My tongue kind of went numb. It wasn't good, but it wasn't awful. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I'm really weird with stuff like this, though, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes for me. But yeah, it's not the worst. Once a week, if this was every day, there's no way I'd want to do that. But once a week, I don't think it's like the end of the world. So, anyways, yep. So now I'm gonna go for my walk. I'm gonna wait 30 minutes before I eat or drink anything. I will be tracking all of my results. Again, keeping my diet the same, which we really just eat what we used to eat. We overdid at the beginning, but we just eat what we used to eat. And we stop when we're full. We listen to our bodies, what our bodies want. Our bodies tend to want healthier foods now. Drink plenty of water, at least 80 ounces a day, and tons and tons and tons of protein. So again, my name's Christina. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe so every time I come out with a new episode, you get notified about it as I usually release one every single week. Okay, have a great day, and I'm looking forward to documenting the drop journey with you.